This is the first time mainland officials have announced news that the J-20 fighter will be participating in a cruise mission. Many military report writers and military enthusiasts are passionate. The most heated discussion was that the Japan Air Self-Defense Force had no awareness of the J-20's voyage to the Diaoyu Islands, confirming that the J-20 did have strong invisibility. The mainland's military CCTV Weibo account posted a tweet on June 28, praising its Air Force flagship team, the Wanghai Brigade, named after the Korean War hero to refuse U.S. Korea aid, and Wanghai Brigade, and saying that the brigade had installed the J-20. In recent years, the Wanghai Brigade has also completed key tasks such as protection of air rights in the Diaoyu Islands and normal control of the East China Sea Air Defense Identification Zone. During the analysis, mainland media and military bloggers believed that the J-20 fighter aircraft of the Wanghai Brigade had sailed in the Diaoyu Islands. This mission showed that the J-20 had established combat effectiveness and also participated in many normal missions. However, when the J-20 carried out a mission to protect its rights in the Diaoyu Islands, Japan, which had been monitoring the sea and air in the region, turned a blind eye. Many people conclude from this that the J-20's strong stealth radar capability allowed Japan to be oblivious to it, and claim that this was due to the J-20's superiority in military technology. According to related reports, even though the J-20 has been installed for many years, the general impression is still based on training. This time suddenly appeared that completed the Diaoyu Islands air defense and normal control of the East China Sea. Another report adds additional analysis: if the J-20 encounters a Japan Air Self-Defense Force F-35 fighter jet or a U.S. military F-22 fighter jet stationed in Japan. Compare to each other, and even emphasize that it can be compared to the Japan Air Self-Defense Force's F-35 fighter jets or the F-22 fighter jet stationed in Japan. To prove that most of the time in the Diaoyu Islands and the East China Sea, the J-20 still has a large air superiority. Although the program did not specify whether the J-20 participated in the Diaoyu Islands Rights Protection Mission, at least 2 J-20s flying in coastal airspace appeared on the program screen. The program narration does not specify a location on the screen, but it was clear, unlike the waters of the Diaoyu archipelago. In addition, to the left of one of the J-20s, there is another fighter taking pictures. The fighter's wings also appear in the image of the J-20. Under the wing, there is clearly a PL-12 developed by the mainland or a similar series of air-to-air fighter aircraft. If J-20 fighters with underwing missiles flew together, obviously there would be no situation where Japanese radar could not detect the aircraft. Of course, this image is not necessarily an image of the J-20 sailing in the Diaoyu Islands. This probably has nothing to do with the mission of protecting the rights of the Diaoyu Islands. The normal cruising mission of the J-20 is very important to the mainland audience, therefore, the military program should create the impression that the J-20 has become an important weapon for the defense of the mainland's periphery. For Japan or the United States, if the J-20 is deployed to the frontier of confrontation with Japan, it will increase a lot of pressure on the United States and Japan. As the J-20 fleet continues to expand, it will sooner or later undertake cruise missions in the South China Sea and the East China Sea. Because the Diaoyu Islands are not strategically important, the nature of the mission of protecting the rights of the Diaoyu Islands is not military tactical reconnaissance, but political declarations and armed intimidation, and it is impossible to do it in secret, otherwise the purpose of declaration and intimidation will not be achieved. Of course the J-20 could take part in the Diaoyu Islands in the future, but Japan has yet to release any news about the J-20.